Hi Scorpio, welcome to Align with Love Tarot. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on a brand new channel. Really happy to have you here. If you're returning, thank you so much for subscribing and all the likes. I really appreciate it. So Scorpio, this is going to be for the week 27th of January to the 2nd of February 2020. I did meditate on the cards beforehand and I was getting the Two of Cups, and I cut the deck, and on the bottom the underlying energy is the King of Swords. So this could be an Aquarius, or it's an air sign here. Take the energy as you will. You could be making a head over heart decision about something here based on fairness and logic. Let's see where this goes. So we do 4 cards: intuition, any challenges, overall theme, and advice from spirit. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading this week. It's as simple and easy as that. You could go and check your rising, moon and Venus. I think that's everything, Scorpio. Should we get on? So, intuition, that's too many cards. Also, I don't read reversals. I read the cards intuitively. So if I think they need to be read reversed, I will do so. Hope you had a good 7 days and you're looking forward to the week ahead, Scorpio. Did you manage to get your new moon intentions down? If you are watching this Sunday or Monday, the energy is still really strong 3 days before and 3 days after a new moon. So still time to get those in. So where is Scorpio's intuition? Okay, 2 of Pentacles here. Have you got a decision to make this week, Scorpio? You could be juggling. You could be just juggling. You've got a lot going on in your life, keeping everything up in the air. Work, family, relationship, social life. Let's see where this goes. I'll get clarifiers on them as well. Any challenges for Scorpio this week? What are the challenges for Scorpio this week, please? It's usually about correcting a balance as well when you get the 2 of Pentacles. It's like a fine balance between everything. Okay, look at this. You've got the 10 of Wands here. Yeah, when you've got a lot going on, this speaks of putting down what no longer serves you. There, let's put that there. Putting down what no longer serves you, taking too much on. It's just a burden. When you're in this energy, something has to give, because it's tiring, it's exhausting. It's usually after you've been carrying a load for a long time, but 10 is completion. So you could be deciding to put something down here. You could be deciding to put down a situation, to put down a relationship. And this may be your challenge. Overall theme, please. Overall theme for Scorpio. But it's, 10's a completion, so it's a good thing. Yeah, look at this. This is, you've got the 10 of Wands here, putting something down because it's just been exhausting. You've got the Queen of Swords here. And remember, at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, we had the King of Swords. So this is possibly about a union here, a relationship. But in Queen of Swords energy, this usually comes about, Queen of Swords, she has been through a lot. She has been through a lot because inside she's got a big heart. She's got a big heart and she wants a loving relationship. And this is a case of you just, or vice versa, could be the other person's energy, is just wanting to, yes, you can, I will listen, but I am not taking any more of this, You're not taking any more of this Ten of Wands. I'll listen, but there'll be some changes. It's that kind of energy. Look at this. Yeah. A Tower, chaos, destruction. You know, this is your card as well, Scorpio. This could be you. You could have bought on this Tower because you just had enough. You know, you'd had enough of the situation, definitely. There could have been a Tower moment happen within that. Somebody else could have brought the Tower in and you're just putting it down and moving forward and cutting out all the crap. But look at this. This is the overall theme of this reading for the next 7 days. Could be what's just happened, could be what's happening now, could be what's coming in. But look at this. This Tower, as with all towers, Scorpio, they bring in, they always follow after completion of something unnecessary, something that wasn't working in this relationship. I always call this card, yeah, look, you've got the Devil on the bottom. Addictions, codependency, toxicity. I always call this card the Leveler. This will always level it out because it wasn't built. Something wasn't built on fair ground. Somebody was doing more than the other person, or somebody was only thinking of themselves and not the other person at all. And this Tower is going to bring in clarity. You know, could be Capricorn here. This Tower is going to bring in clarity and enlightenment about this situation. You know, this is in the past, like I'm seeing here. I'm being drawn to that, the bondage of these two. I'm being drawn to this fire. It's almost as if, you know, if you look at that, that's burning quite big compared to, in proportion to him. And on the Tower you've got the fire here. This could have been such a strong connection. You know, there could have been some codependency within this relationship, or it could just been like there was intense sexual chemistry, which sometimes causes destruction within a connection, because it's purely based on that, and there's not much care about thinking about what the other person wants or needs beyond that. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Let's see. But this Tower is going to bring in warmth, illumination, cutting out what doesn't serve you. I think you're putting it down, Scorpio. You're cutting it out because you're realising this Tower moment, whatever it was, is bringing in clarity and a brighter phase, a happy cycle. Advice from Spirit, please. What's the advice from Spirit? What's the advice from Spirit for Scorpio, please? What's the advice from Spirit for Scorpio, please? What's the advice from Spirit for Scorpio, please? Well, there you go. Look at this. Yeah. So Leo card here, but this speaks of strength. Is the you've got two cards for strength and determination. The Chariot is the outside world, your outer world, physical world. The strength is your inner world. So because, you know, you've had the devil, you had the devil come out, and the Tower and the Ten of Wands. This is almost like having the inner strength to tame the beast, tame the lion, it's wild inside you, to bring yourself back in balance. Having the strength to put that down, because when you've got a really strong connection, it's really hard to pull away from it. You know, if there is strong sexual chemistry there, it's really hard to, but I think you're going to put it down for your own well-being here. You know, you're taking care of you first now. Please clarify the Strength card. Let's get one more for the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here? There, look at that. By you putting it down brings in this, brings in the Ace of Pentacles, which speaks of a solid, prosperous, stable, new beginning. And it's a yes card. Aces are yeses from the universe as well. So you're going to put this down and just start off to a new beginning, and this is where it's going to lead you. It's going to lead you to all this green here, through here, up the mountain. Up the mountain you'll be able to see for miles, and it's a great offer. This is a great offer. You might get an offer from a Leo, but this could also be advice from Spirit. Have the courage. You will find the courage and the strength to move forward to a brand new solid beginning. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why is Two of Pentacles in Scorpio's intuition? Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. You know, I've just thought of something else as well, Scorpio, a message that's come through. Because you had the King of Swords on the bottom and the Queen of Swords here, this could be an end of a relationship. This could be the end of a toxic relationship that brings in happiness. Maybe there were 3 people involved in this. Could be an ending with an air sign, a Libra. This is the other thing. Maybe somebody has to release somebody else before they can move on to this solid new beginning. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please? Because, you know, the Two of Pentacles can speak of juggling people as well. It's almost like, oh, which offer shall I take? He's got 2 pentacles here. Well, you're just going to, you know, advice from Spirit, accept one. 2 of Pentacles. Only accept a solid offer that's going to bring you stability. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here, please, for Scorpio? Why is the 2 of Pentacles? That one wanted to fall out. Look at this. How amazing is that, Scorpio? In your intuition, you are making the decision to move to have an emotionally fulfilling relationship. So as soon as you put all the burdens down, you've got 2 tens here. This 10 is completion. And when you do this, when you put this down, it's bringing in the 10 of Cups. Amazing. Let's get one for the 10 of Wands. You're making a decision. You're deciding to choose an emotionally fulfilling happiness. You're deciding to go towards your own happiness here. Look at this. 10 of Cups, Sun and Ace of Pentacles. Having the courage to go for it. Finding the inner strength to leave behind what you need to. Finding the inner strength to cut out what's no longer serving you. So you could very well have brought this tower down if somebody else didn't, Scorpio. 10 of Wands. Please clarify the 10 of Wands. And when I was meditating, I did get the 2 of Cups. So a healthy, happy relationship based on 2 people. Yep, look, whatever this was here, this is your challenge. To put this down, this energy, you know, can create overthinking. feeling trapped when you're not. You can walk forward, and those like the bandages wrapped around her, you know, she could easily just lift her arms up and pull them away. And to me, this sword is standing out. You know, it's more forward than the others, because if you just step forward and pick up that one, that's like an Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords speaks of clarity and perspective and truth. So if you just lift your arms up to take your blindfold off, maybe this is about you didn't want to make the decision to walk away from something, but you know that you can get yourself out of this energy here. And once you decide to put this down, look on the bottom, there's that pentacle, Page of Pentacles. Once you decide to put this down and break free from whatever was causing too many burdens for you, Scorpio, this is what comes in, this offer. He's holding this pentacle here. You know something has to be put down first, but it's leading to your happiness. Let's get one more for the Ten of Wands. One more for the Ten of Wands, please. This is, you don't want to be in that energy of feeling trapped and having too much on your shoulders. That's your challenge this week, Scorpio, to clear that. And once you decide that you want to move to a healthy relationship and move forward, you're being helped here. You've got Major Arcana, the Strength card, and an Ace. Ace is a gift from the universe. So when we move out of yeah, look at that. You had the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you know, but this is somebody who wants to communicate with you, you know. And you had the Page of Pentacles before that. So this is somebody who's working. Eight of Pentacles. It looks to me, Scorpio, so you've got to clear your mind. You're thinking about whether to take up this offer or not. Let's get one more on the Tower. I'm being guided to get one more on the Tower. Maybe you felt trapped waiting for this offer to come in. Soon as you put it down and move forward and decide, no, this is what you want, it's going to come in. It's all going to click into place. Please give me one more for the Tower, please, for Scorpio. I'll be surprised if the Fours, yeah, okay. Look, the Devil wanted to come out again. That's twice that's come out there. So there was some real, it was a toxic relationship, a very toxic situation that you were cutting out, Scorpio. You were putting it down. You were putting it down, definitely. It left you in an energy of feeling trapped. And it caused a lot of stress. And look at that. You know, the Tower and the Devil. You're going to overcome it. You're walking away from it. You're leaving it behind. This is accomplishment and success. Look how much green is in this card. Heart chakra. Going forward to a healthy, happy relationship. Let's get one on this Page of Cups. Let's see what this Page of Cups wants to say. Let's get one on this Page of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Because that is an offer, isn't it? Do you want to go out on a date? Do you want to go for a drink? That's too many cards. That's too many cards. But I will look, because you've had these cards. You've had these cards before. Yeah. There's, you know, you've got, I will keep all these, Scorpio. You've got the King of Swords here, which came out at the very beginning of your reading. So there's a relationship here, possibly a marriage that was toxic, and it's ending. And because this, you know, it could be a karmic relationship. It could be a karmic relationship, but you've got the Ten of Swords here. That's 3 tens you've got on the board. So this is done. Whatever relationship this is, whether it's yours or maybe somebody else is in a karmic relationship, it's done. You know, and it meant that you couldn't be together because you've got 4 of Cups here, which is going to bring in a soulmate connection. You're going to have to withdraw and pull back. This could have been this person who was married, who, you know, you had a great connection with, who didn't, it could be a Virgo, who didn't accept your offer of love in the past. Maybe you're in separation, maybe you're not talking at the moment because they were juggling. But when you pull back and go inwards and put this down and recover from whatever went on here, this toxic relationship, it's going to bring happiness and enlightenment and clarity, and this a really solid, healthy relationship. This could be third party here. This could be third party here, but you've got the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. This, the relationship, that whoever's going to make you an offer, Scorpio, only you know if it's a past person or if it's a new person. Whoever it is, you're leaving a highly toxic situation behind, and this relationship is going to be based on just 2 of you, and it's going to be emotionally fulfilling and stable and solid, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. But I see like an ending here. That could be divorce, and you going inwards thinking about this. So there could possibly be a healing here of your relationship with somebody. Interesting, Scorpio. Let's get some numerology on this. I hope that made sense. If any of this resonates, please hit the like, or if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And feel free to comment. I will reply. Let's get a numerology on this. Let's see. Please clarify. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. The ending of a toxic situation is bringing in happiness, Scorpio. Your challenge is just to, oh, look at this. See? You've got forgiveness. You've got forgiveness here. So 9 and 6 is 15. 5 and 1 is 6. By forgiving somebody, you know, in this, from this 10 and 1's 8 of Swords, forgiveness is going to bring in, because that denotes to a 6, is going to bring in peace and harmony. Is going to bring in peace and harmony. And look on the bottom, 27, spiritual partnership. 2 and 7 is 9. By closing out a cycle, and that is this cycle, is going to bring in a spiritual partnership. And you had 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is a really strong union, and it's a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual connection, but there's got to be some forgiveness. So if you are moving on with a person who's possibly married, which caused so much toxicity because you were the third person. They're ending that. They're going to get a divorce because they know what they have with you, and you both, they know the energy they put you in, Scorpio, and they want to come and give you this, you know, they want to tell you this is what you want, and you've got to decide, are you going to leave the past in the past and forgive so you can move forward, or are you going to decide to be single and move forward to a brand new beginning? I think that's what's going on here. I just want to get one Moonology, Scorpio, and then we'll close this out. Yeah. You're moving forward with a brand new, like a blank canvas. You've got so many tens, so it's brand new beginnings. Brand new beginnings, Scorpio. Whatever happened was just devastating and you couldn't take any more. So this to me speaks of a third party situation. Or it could be you found out somebody was cheating, so you're going to get divorced and move on to a happy relationship, which is just two people. That could be the case too. But either way, your intuition, you will know to go for a new start. You've got the Sun and the Ten of Cups. It's amazing. A fulfilling relationship, which is also, you know, spiritual partnership too. It's a deep, deep connection, Scorpio, which means that other person feels it too. And sometimes we have to both come to that healed before the universe will bring us together. And if you have to be in separation in order to work on, you know, yourselves before you come into union, or before there's other people that have to be taken out of the equation, in order for your relationship to be built on solid grounds, not on towers, then that's what will happen. Let's get one Moonology for the week. For Scorpio, please. And I think that's why the inner strength to have the courage to forgive will bring in this new solid foundation. This doesn't want to come out, Scorpio. Could we have one card for Scorpios, please? Thank you. I've never known a card to take that long to come out. Let's see what it is. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. Okay, you've got the scales there as well. You know, this to me speaks of balance. I just saw scales initially. Look at the bigger picture here. Yeah, because sometimes when someone's put us through tower moments and this kind of energy, a really unfair situation, it's hard. It's hard to just go, okay, all right, I'll accept your offer now, let's move on. They kind of leave an aftermath of towers and the devil energy. So you've been kind of invited to think about looking at the bigger picture here. Look at the bigger picture of what you want will help you make the best decision this week. Yeah. If you move forward, cutting out what no longer leaves you and forgiving somebody for the situation that they put you in time and time again, the headspace that they put you in. But you're making the decision to move forward because this is what you want. It's a really beautiful partnership, Scorpio. Amazing. It's almost just like all the toxicity has to go before you can start to move into this next phase. And look at that on the bottom. You got take time to breathe out. So before you move forward, it is almost like take time to breathe out. Let it all go before this next beautiful phase is coming in. Okay, Scorpio. Have a great 7 days. And this is what you got coming. Amazing. Hopefully see you next week. Bye.